Hey stars, have you ever cared about someone so much that you started paying more attention to their emotions, reactions, and needs than your own, and didn't notice it happening until you felt drained? When you start losing yourself just to keep someone else, that's not love, that's entanglement. I'm Auntie Starshine, and this is Starshine Teen Development. This talk is emotional entanglement. Today we're talking about something a lot of teens experience but rarely have the words for: emotional entanglement. It's when a relationship, friends, or romantic, becomes so intense, so consuming, that you start to lose your sense of self. You feel responsible for someone else's emotions, or you feel like your mood depends on theirs. It can feel exciting at first, but over time it becomes draining, confusing, and heavy. I am not here to blame anyone. This talk is to give you language, clarity, and tools so you can stay connected without losing yourself. What emotional entanglement is? Emotional entanglement is when boundaries get blurry. You feel responsible for someone else's feelings. You lose track of your own needs. The relationship becomes the center of your emotional world. You feel stuck even when it hurts. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle, slow, and disguised as being close. What it looks like in real life. 1. Emotional highs and lows. The relationship feels like a roller coaster. One day you're everything to them, the next day you're anxious and unsure. 2. Over caretaking. You become the fixer, therapist, or emotional parent. 3. Losing yourself. Your interests, routines, and friendships fade because the relationship takes over. 4. Anxiety mistaken for passion. Your body is stressed, but you feel it as chemistry. 5. Feeling responsible for their mood. If they're upset, you feel like you failed. Why it happens. You want to feel chosen. You want to feel needed. You're afraid of losing the connection. You confuse intensity with intimacy. You haven't been taught healthy emotional boundaries. Most adults weren't either. Self-check. Am I entangled? Think about it. Ask yourself. Do I feel guilty when I take time for myself? Do I feel anxious when they're upset with me? Do I hide parts of myself to keep the peace? Do I feel drained more than energized? Do I feel like I can't say no? If you answered yes to several, you might be entangled. Before we move into the practical steps, if you enjoy my content, then give this video a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you. I also want to remind you of the Girl Talkin' Coffee event coming up on April 18th. Follow the link in the description for event and ticket details. How to untangle without drama. 1. Reclaim your identity. Start doing the things you love again. That includes hobbies, routines, and other friendships. You don't have to respond instantly. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to be their emotional home. 3. Use boundaries. I need time to think. I can't talk right now, but I care. I'm not responsible for your emotions. 4. Slow the intensity. Shift from constant texting or calling to balanced communication. 5. Build a support circle. No relationship should be your only source of comfort. Now here is what healthy connection feels like. You feel like yourself. You can say no without fear. You feel safe, not anxious. You grow, not shrink. You don't have to earn love or attention. Know this: you deserve relationships where you can breathe, grow, and fully be yourself. Love should never cost you your identity. Stay connected, but stay you. Remember, you are a star. Stand tall, shine bright, trust yourself. Until next time, Auntie Starshine out.